Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to the final trials of the Trial of the Sword DLC on Master Mode, and possibly the very final video of this entire Breath of the Wild Let's Play. And maybe even the final video I ever do on YouTube. Probably not though, because it's very easy to get addicted to this crap and want to play another video game. So, I don't know. But these first couple floors of the final trials, it's all lightning and stall enemies. So it's not really that exciting, but after the first checkpoint it becomes more interesting than that. But obviously this poses as a challenge because you can't have anything metal equipped for too long, because you'll get struck by lightning, which does an insane amount of damage considering you're naked. So I thought there was a wooden weapon that is good for breaking these crates. I don't want to use bombs. I could, but I'm about to get struck by lightning if I pull that sword back out. Anyway, let's grab this stuff and then I'll just look around for weapons and move on. Alright, floor 2, got electric keys now in addition to the lightning. I do love those lightning strikes though, it's pretty awesome. You know what I want to see? I want to see Majora's Mask remade like this, but retaining what makes Majora's Mask so beautiful. Like, that game just needs to be constantly remade, I think, and given sequels that make sense. I don't know why, I don't know, I'm just being weird, I guess. I love Majora's Mask and I'm thinking of replaying it. On my previous channel I did a full Let's Play of it, and now the Nintendo 64 Zelda randomizers are getting big. Nintendo Capri Sun is currently uploading an Ocarina of Time randomizer. So now I got that on my mind. You gotta be careful about this, by the way. Watch the lightning. If this thing's sparking, you do not want to grab it with magnesis because the electricity will flow through the magnesis and shock the crap out of you. Which is pretty neat. Wow, dude, that's really good. That must be Master Mode only to get something that amazing. Alright, now we gotta lure these guys out with bombs. Or wait, no, I'm thinking of something else, I think. Yeah, they're not even there until I come in here. Wakey, wakey! That was so dumb. Yeah! Alright, just chuck this or whatever, it doesn't even matter. So much for all the food that I could have gotten from these crates, now it's all roasted. But that's okay, because once again, I have that 30-minute attack boost. And that's all I'm concerned about. Alright, I'm gonna probably cut out my search for weapons around this floor and just meet you on the other floor. Although, actually, I don't think there's much more to grab anyway. Floor 3. Come back here, pal. Oh, yeah, there's spikes there. Use your eyeballs. I don't know how I ran right into that. Anyway, just take those guys out, and I don't remember what the rest of this is. Okay. There doesn't seem to be any kind of threat whatsoever. This is what I was looking for before. Instead of using a metal weapon to break crates. I just like doing that instead of bombs because it contains the items within. They just drop right there. Whereas if you use bombs, they launch all over the place and you could miss one of the pickups. This is another one of those cases. Watch for the lightning sparks. Uh-oh. I don't know, maybe you only take the damage if it is literally getting struck by lightning, not getting ready to be. Okay, yeah, this is that floor with the moblins, that's right. Or the stalblins, whatever they're called. You know, I said this is probably the final video, but I'm still not sure. Because I could do the Champion's Ballad DLC. It's just a matter... The commentary is the hard part. I'm getting exhausted talking. I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice when I edit this crap. And I have to be in a happy mood to, I think, make a somewhat decent part. And that's very hard to do. Like, I can't stress that enough. That's my biggest pitfall, I think, is like I'm always complaining about something, I think. And sometimes it really takes a lot to, like, pull myself out of my bed and just even turn the game on. Like, I have no problem playing the game, but then having to talk and be somewhat entertaining or interesting on top of it, it's a lot of pressure, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood. But I really want to do Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask now. But then again, I don't. Floor 4, where you should be. Oh, this is the horse one. Look out! It's such a cool noise, though. The ghost horse, whatever they are. I don't know, maybe if I go ballistic at work and, like, quit. Or otherwise get fired for angry behavior or something. Maybe. I'll have a lot of free time to make videos again, but that's the dumbest possible thing and goes completely against what I've been saying about getting my life together. I'm obviously just joking and hoping that doesn't happen. Oh, I'm taking too much damage here. Alright, buddy, let's go. If you try to register one of these in the stable, by the way, the guy freaks out and, like, screams in terror and says you can't register a monster. He says something similar to the legendary horse you can get on Satori Mountain as well. Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, time to scatter around for arrows and stuff. Oh, here we go, Stalnox. He's probably the final one. Oh, that was close. This is what I was thinking of back in Hyrule Castle when I was like, you get one of each of the great elemental blades. It's this where you get it, not in Hyrule Castle. Oh, come on, you can do it! Ah, nuggets. Alright, come on. Go for the eye. Go for the 4 hatches on the other side. The core has appeared. Stand by to attack. Husky unit, cover the base. Star Fox 64, man. It never goes away. At least the R button is cooperating. Oh, he's dead. I didn't know. Well, throw that away. I don't need it. I need all of these, though. Definitely the Frostblade, because the next couple floors are going to be all fire-based. Alright, floor 6. I just had a coughing attack, that's why I may have giggled. Flamebreaker boots. That should be all the protection we need against the heat that's coming up. Although I think the later floors of this section, you might need a little bit of a boost. There's the first ancient arrows, there's 9 total. That one's a gimme. But the other 2 chests are kind of hidden among the next couple floors. And again, I will cut out all the cooking once I obtain all the ingredients and things. But I think, once again, that was the weakest part of this. I think it gets more interesting from here on out. Armored crap! Alright, floor 7, we're in the heated area. Anything wooden is gonna burn. You can see a rock Octorok there. Anything rusty you picked up in that Stal section, you could drop and have him clean off for you and upgrade. But it's unnecessary, so I'm just gonna take him out. I don't care that this bow is on fire, it's not one of my strong ones. Oh, I'm being stupid. Alright, as usual, it's always like an intro floor first. Floor 8. Alright, stasis, rush to them and get your Frostblade out, because these guys are fire breath. Yeah, they should all drop a bow of some kind. I didn't realize I did have my stronger bow equipped. But we're gonna find better ones, I think, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, where the heck? Just use this. Annoying much? Luckily, those things don't give you any kind of a boost because they're roasted. It does get better. These first two floors are kind of slow, but I think the next one is a little bit more challenging and therefore more fun. Oh yeah, okay. Stasis this dude. Run to him and get your Frostblade again. I mean, an ice arrow would work, but I don't think I have them. Maybe I do, I don't remember. But you want to hold off on the ice arrow stuff anyway. Alright, yeah, that meteor rod is desperately important because, as you may have guessed, the next stage of challenging floors is going to be all cold weather. Lure this guy out with a bomb, and pray for the sneak strike. I screwed it up, but luckily it still worked. Watch out for the moblin! Oh. Get out of there, Link! Watch out for the mob! Okay, everybody back out here, come on. That did not go as planned. I missed. And that guy, how is he not seeing me? Oh, here he comes. Moblin, you're walking a lot faster than I would expect for a chubby dude. Get out of here. What am I doing? This? Alright, there we go. Look out! Okay. Now, let's just focus on taking this guy out. Why are you walking that way? You know what? Come on in here. I'm just gonna be collecting ingredients. Oh, you're still faster than I am expecting. Royal, what? Royal Guard stuff, are you kidding me? Here you go, buddy. You know what? This might actually be easier on Master Mode if it's giving you that kind of strong weapons. But I don't know, I don't want to jinx it again. I always did think that this was pretty easy. I died like crazy my first couple attempts. But once I got the hang of it, it's really not hard. Especially the final floors that are supposed to be the hardest. They're not. If you save up your ancient arrows, the final floors are a joke. Arrows. Eat some steaks. I haven't had a steak in a while, man. I could go for one. Steak with like a Parmesan cheese sauce and shrimp on top of it. And a baked potato with cheddar cheese. Oh, don't fall in the lava! Luckily that doesn't affect your sword. You would think, actually I wonder, does this game go that far? Like if you fall in the lava with a frost blade, does the blade break? I've never tested that. Alright, yeah, this floor you gotta be real careful. Unless it's another floor I'm thinking of. Oh, would you die? See what I mean about the bows? You're always gonna find better ones. I don't know, just, yeah. Yeah, that guy's got a Royal Guard spear thing. That thing's gonna be brutal if I get stabbed by it. Look out. Yeah, this is the one that, there's a hidden crate in the water below, or in the lava, not the water. Look out, there's a claymore behind you. Jump! Oh, the button didn't jump fast enough. I was stuck in the animation. Alright, this is not going well. I have all this stuff that's gonna burn anyway, so... Retreat! Yeah, this is the floor. I need to focus on what I'm supposed to be doing here. grab that stuff. Is this guy right here? No, the music is just going nuts anyway. Get out of here, buddy! Oh man, I'm trying to grab the stuff that's in the lava. This is where you get more ancient arrows, and there's a hidden block that you can't even see. That I only know of because of the SVA Master Mode No Damage Run video I saw. And he made it look super easy, didn't take a single thing of damage, obviously. These guys need to stop chasing me, that's the problem right now. Oh. Alright. What is this? Is this... that's the... Alright, are they finally... Okay. Ridiculous. This is what I wanted. This is the ancient arrows. And now somewhere hidden in here, even though you don't see the purple glow, there's a huge block that, just like the Guardians of the Middle Trials, if you drop it on these guys, it's going to be an instant kill. There we go, I got it. I had no idea this thing was in there. Whoa, dude, where the heck did you come from? Oh man, this is sloppy. It's stuff like this that could kill you, I guess. I'm also looking at the time remaining on my attack up, considering we still have the snow section and the Guardian section to deal with. Come on, where are you guys? Oh wow, you don't even have to drop it. You could just whack them and they die. Come on, buddy, where are you? Come back up the stairs. Eat all of this junk. This has definitely not been a solid floor at all. Where the heck? Oh, I can't push it. Dude, come on, get down there. Where are you? There we go. Jeez, that took 9 years. Yeah, this guy, I always try to grab his weapon and I can never find it. Alright, the last floor of the fire floors. We gotta hurry, man. I only have 13 minutes of attack boost. Alright. Cool them down. Get on top. And I guess we're gonna use this giant beast of a thing. Alright, good enough. Is there any kind of... yeah, there's probably arrows and stuff. I'll just quick grab this stuff and then we have to be fast in the checkpoint floor. Alright, you know, yeah, see, you got those spicy peppers right there. Man, the Royal Guard stuff, that's awesome. But I might actually want to cook an attack boost thing, just in case I do run out. I at least have something to replace it temporarily with, even if it's only like 3 minutes or something. That would be the smart thing to do. I'm being weird again. Sizzlefin trout. Yeah, this is where they want you to cook all kinds of cold resistance because you need it. But if you have the meteor rod, you actually don't need it. Alright, that we definitely want. Time to cook, and let's go. Floor 13, this one's pretty quick, hopefully. I don't have any kind of cold resistance on, because the only resistance you can get is through cooking. But the fire rod is what I have, so I'm relying on that. Die! Look out! Oh. that was close. Hello, buddy. Now, the trick with these guys, well, nice way of chopping down the tree, is to get them on fire. Oh, well, that's not exactly what I wanted to happen, but... yeah, that's definitely not what I wanted to happen. Holy crap. Look out. Alright, just take them out, dude. Let's try this again. What you're supposed to do, make him freak out because he's on fire, and use that to your advantage to not do that. I meant to hold the button. Just take him out, dude. Yeah, like this, except it works a lot better when you do it the first try and you take his whole health bar out in one go. Alright, that was a terrible floor. We do have this cooking pot. I don't know if I really picked up anything of use, though. Yeah, whatever, let's just go. Okay, this is the floor that has the final chest of ancient arrows. Nice. So there's something under there that could be useful, but the primary one you want is the ice block over this way. And you could use fire arrows or the meteor rod. You want to be careful with the meteor rod though, because they're kind of relying on it for cold resistance. And switching the weapon off and on like that recharges it instantly, so you don't have to wait. I heard one of the goblins screaming up there. The fire must have bounced on him. Alright, let's see what we could do here. There's a silver moblin at the very top of this. I saw the guy used an ancient arrow on him, and I'm probably just gonna do that because I'm pretty conservative with those anyway, so I'm probably gonna have plenty. Alright, where's the other guy? Alright, dude, I don't know what's my deal here. I keep thinking I have to tap it first to draw it and then hold it, and that's why I'm not doing the thing. Anyway, he's down. Now it should just be the moblin. These things are definitely more powerful than that crap. There he is. I mean, not silver, I meant gold is what I think I said silver. He's gold. Alright, good. I was deathly afraid of missing that shot. Alright, this floor is a little bit brutal. We need that blizzard rod, too. It's kind of just like the middle trials where we needed the meteor rod. I like, added an extra syllable to meteor just now. That was weird. The meteor rod. Nice. Okay, now this dude, the guy used an ancient arrow, but I'm not gonna do that just in case I miss a shot later on. I'm just gonna take him out, because how hard could it be? Gotta break this thing eventually. It's my go-to for these guys. Just spin around his legs and we should be good. Oh no, he's going for the royal thing. Don't even think about it. That thing would kill me in probably one hit. Oh, that was close. Alright, well, I do want that thing, but I'll come back for it after I break what I'm using. Or maybe I'll just drop this, I don't know. There was the blizzard rod, too. But we'll come back for it. Because I know I'm going to break something. It's got to be close to being broken. So now we got the bokoblins over here by the campfire. And the way I saw him do this, he kind of like side hop, yeah, like that. Gives you a little bit of more time to... Ah, crap. No, no, no. Alright, there we go. Finish him off. Alright, get back up there. We're not taking on Mr. Goldilocks just yet. What the? Why didn't it do this thing? Oh, this is dumb. See, this is why, like, I could never be a speedrunner, because, like, attempt number 700 of trying to do this perfectly, and something like that happens, I would freak out. And I don't need that stress. Life in itself stresses me out so much, as it is. I would hate to make something enjoyable stressful like that. Although I guess I kind of do, talking about how video games are for losers all the time, and therefore I'm an idiot. Alright, there we go, let's do this. Do not get hit by him, whatever you do. That's how it's supposed to be done. I don't know why it gives you those double bonus hit things. Or if you really do hit him twice and I just don't realize it. Either way, it makes quick work of them and that's cool. I thought there was more royal stuff than that, but okay. Alright, let's just go. Oh, wait a second. Dude, I forgot the blizzard rod. That's gonna suck. That's useful for the final floor of this. Anyway, this is not the end of the snow one. There's gonna be another floor with a Lionel on it next. And that dude definitely gets an ancient arrow to the face. What the? Why didn't you melt? What the heck? I unfroze his fist, but not his... That's so... What the... I don't have too many fire arrows. Thanks, fairy, I guess? Well, this backfired very quickly. Crap, dude. We've come too far to screw up now. Go. No more of this horse crap. What am I using? The dragon club. Oh, let's use this thing. This thing's got more of a punch. There we go. Now finish it with something. There. Good enough. I don't care about anything else on this floor. Alright, can't miss this shot, whatever I do. Wait for him to be still. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about cold protection, thank God. Definitely need to cook something though, because I'm taking too much damage and I'm running out of meals. Whoa, that thing's a beast and I want it. It wouldn't be a Breath of the Wild video without your inventory being full. We started off with that, we're gonna end it with that. And potentially, I don't know. I still have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna be like 80 years old sitting here being like, I might still do DLC Pack 2. What? They give you Hardy Bass? That's 3 full heals. Wow, this is super easy. So much for being difficult. Alright, floor 19. Got just a little bit of time now. The trick with this is to do this. I need a bigger bow. Because it should be 1 shot to the eye and then like 4 or 5 swings with the charge spin attack thing. Yep, and just keep going around the perimeter like this. It beats having to shield parry all of them, which is what I initially did. Gotta be fast though, man. This timer is ticking down, and... well, I did cook up something to replace it, and I think I really only need it for the final floor at this point. Because after this, I'm relying on ancient arrows mostly. With a few exceptions. Is that the last one? Yeah, that floor is a joke when you do it like that. Okay, this floor is the one with the walking guardian, and he's pretty easy too. I think there's actually horses here that could make it pretty easy for you as well. But there's a big tree. Yeah, that thick wood. We're gonna climb that thing. Whistle to get his attention, except I missed. Hello. See what I mean about the final floors being a joke? As long as you save up those ancient arrows, man. I mean, if you really want to challenge yourself, don't use the ancient arrows. That's one of those things that creates replay value in a way, too. Which, when, like, you really enjoy playing video games, going back to my friend who, like, said the only one-player game he's ever replayed more than once is Super Mario RPG. I mean... I don't know, that kind of stuff tempts me too much where I'm like, oh, I want to do that. Like before when I was saying I want to replay a new file already and don't do any Divine Beasts and just go straight for Ganon's Castle just because I've never done it before and it's something new, technically. And that's why all those randomizers are so much fun, because it's these excellent games that otherwise wouldn't change, but now suddenly there's this brand new way of playing it. Brand new in quotations, because it's still kind of the same, but... yep. Bomb arrows, I'm not even gonna bother dismantling this thing. Ancient arrow to the eyeball. 2 floors to go. The next floor is actually really awesome. It's one of my favorite floors. I love this whole section, actually. I think it's because you can use ancient arrows liberally, because you're supposed to. It gives you 9 arrows, you don't keep them when you get out of here, so you might as well use them. Whereas the ones you actually get outside in the main game, those ones you kind of have to really conserve. But yeah, I love this floor. You got one of each type of guardian, basically. spotted by the turret one. Look at that shield. That thing's a beast. That shield's absorbing the laser. Oh, come on, pal. Stop looking at me. All right, this is how we're doing it. Hello, walkie dude. Yes, he spotted me. Come on into the tower. Or try to, but you're too chubs to get in here. Oh no, they're royal bow. See, well, there's no challenge here, man. I mean, the challenge is if you don't pay attention to your health and you get whacked by something that does a crazy amount of damage and you have no fairies, then yes, you're gonna lose and it's gonna suck. But if you have a fairy and you take a fatal blow like that, you can just eat a recovery thing. I mean, the last thing just gave me 3 hearty bass. So, that's 3 full heals. There's really no challenge here at all. And these royal weapons? Excuse me. I don't want to use an ancient arrow on that guy. I'll come back. Maybe I will use an ancient arrow and I'll take this guy out. With conventional means. Weapons, whatever. I want to play Time Splitters again too. You ever just get these random, like, split-second glimpses of a game in your head? Like a screenshot of a game just appears in your head out of nowhere? Or like a sound clip or a song and you're just like, oh, I want to play that game. And usually when you answer that call, you get as far as to plugging the game in, and then like the title screen comes up and then you get instantly bored. You're like, oh wait, I actually don't really want to play this right now. But that screenshot, when it comes into your brain, is like the most amazing thing ever, and you want to replay the game. That's my problem. I don't know. I think video games fall into an addiction category. I know there's been studies that say they affect the same area of the brain as like cocaine and stuff. I mean, it's a dopamine rush is really what it is. So obviously you're gonna want to keep doing it. Bye-bye now. I got plenty of ancient arrows. Well, kind of. The biggest thing right now is don't miss the Lionel on the final floor. And I don't have the Blizzard Rod. I'm such a moron, dude. The Blizzard Rod makes this next floor so much easier. I can't believe I forgot to pick that thing up. We cannot fail. We've come this far. This is the final floor. To lose now would definitely sting a bit. Let's get... I'll use this since I don't have the stupid thing. Nacho fries came back to Taco Bell. Those things are pretty delicious. I like potatoes. Potatoes are probably one of the reasons to be happy in the world. Yes, I got them! Okay, that's all I care about. Food. Attack boost since it wore out on me. Alright. This should be good. Yeah, if I had the Blizzard Rod, I could just swing it once, and the radius of that thing would freeze all of these guys and their horses. But now we're just gonna bomb animal cruelty. I'm sorry. It's not the horse's fault. That thing is gonna shoot me! Oh my god, dude. Friendly fire. Oh, the dead horses. He's dead anyway. Oh, there's just chaos. Poor horses screaming in terror. That's awesome. I love doing that. Throwing a spear is probably one of the most satisfying things. I don't know why. It's like when you were a kid and those little like play school bats, you know, like they're mini clubs basically made of plastic and completely hollow. Like launching pine cones off of trees with those things. It was always a lot of fun as a kid. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm playing carelessly here, but it doesn't matter, I already won. Oh, he did the delay thing. Luckily, he's so far away that it didn't bother me. He's all that's left, too, basically, aside from this. Poor horsey. You know, in Switzerland, I hear everybody, oh, I tried to parry and I'm bad at these long distance ones. In Switzerland, everybody has a garden. I read that somewhere. And that would be a cool lifestyle. To just grow stuff in your garden every day and not worry about, like, Switzerland has never been involved in world wars and stuff. Like, the Swiss know what's up. They just mind their own business and don't care about all the crazy businessmen of the world. I mean, that's probably not true. There's businesses based out of Switzerland. But there you go, that's it. We beat the final trials. There's something in this chest, but we're done. I don't even care what's in it. I don't know. Sometimes I always wish we kind of could go back to living like hunters and gatherers. As much as it would suck, there's just something better about living outside among nature and being physical all day, rather than the way we live now in modern times. That's something I always think about, but I would suck at it because I've played video games my entire life, and I've had the internet since like 1995. And these are just like lazy things that I'm so used to, take for granted. I don't even go to the gym. That's one of my things I gotta get back to. But here we go. We completed it. Now all that's left is the champion's ballot, if I decide to do it, but I'm still undecided. Because that's 6 more hours of gameplay, at least. And it's already on my channel, just not in master mode. I've tried to link that playlist, and the end screen result, it always pulls some other random video up. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, the link still takes you to the right place, but the picture that shows with it isn't correct. I don't know, YouTube's weird. This is a cool little chamber, though. Kind of reminds me of the Chamber of Sages in a way. For now and for always. Alright, I'm done being stupid. Real life needs to have moments like these where you just stumble across some legendary sword and pull it. Oh my gosh, it's Skyward Sword all over again. Oh, you are now powerful. So now it is at max power at all times until it needs to recharge anyway. But that's it. That might be it for this LP. I'm not sure yet. But thank you for watching, you guys, and thanks for everything over the last year. If I do go on a long hiatus. And it's been fun making the videos. And I might still put stuff out here and there, I don't know. Lots to think about. But thanks again. See you around and take care.